Jack Refix.
Which makes me very sad because I'm a very big fan of the Gallardo. It has to be said. It's definitely one of my favourite Lamborghinis from that time. Especially so is the Murcielago actually as well. So those two cars I have a massive fondness for. Like, it has to be said, those two I am thoroughly big fans of. You know? Just like I'm a big fan of the Vauxhall Astra as well. I don't know why, but I'm more attached to an Astra than I am a Corsa. Mostly probably because, you know, most Corsas are driven by stereotypical chavs. Like, that's probably the main thing with me, but I mean, I'm sure they're okay cars, they're small and they're decent little cars, but I've just never been a big fan of them. If I was going to go with a Vauxhall, I'd go with the Astra, but oh well. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah. Or a Civic. I primarily would like a Civic as my first car. It says that engines are a lot smaller than the Astra, but since, you know, I was looking at more newer cars because of my hand, you know, I was looking at, like, you know, 2010 like Astras and Citroen DS3s and Fiestas and Focuses and all that good stuff. But none of them really have the electric park brake thing that, you know, the Vauxhalls have. Which make my life a bit easier. It has to be said. But, you know, it is what it is, and who knows, really. But those are cars I like. Sorry, how am I second? Oh, because this Lambo has decided to fucking just sneak up in front. I like how I can hear the Lambo's V10 in the opposite tunnel. As well, that's also a nice feature. Ha 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 ha! Insert Jeremy Clarkson here. And I think it's safe to say, boys, we've won this one. Oh, do you know, if I kept on the accelerator, I would have beaten the time now. Just gonna do another race. And see if we can progress some more. The game doesn't fucking die. And weird noise issues. I'm not sure why that is, I'll be honest. I truly don't understand why that is. I wish I knew, because otherwise I'd tell you. Yeah, these Lambos are very persistent, aren't they? They're very, very persistent. I do open up a good challenge for the R34. So that's a bonus, right? It's also a shame how the R34 Skyline didn't, you know, continue until like, you know, 2007, 2008. You know, when before the R35 was released, or yeah, you know, it was out in public production and then and then, you know, that's when they would have dropped it, I would have thought, but because there'd be a lot more of them. But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, we're also, I think Nissan's going to be doing the 400Z, or whatever. So that's going to be interesting to see what that's like. I hope it's good. I do. I mean, I'm optimistic whenever Nissan says they're going to bring out a new car. But that's just me. You know, we'll find out, won't we?
Hey, pretty boy. I've been hearing stories. Word on the street is you got skills. We've got a contract for a boy like you. No questions asked. Big payoff. Step out of line and we cash you in for insurance. Know what I'm saying?
Well, let's get this mission done.
Listen up. I've got something I want you to pick up and transport. Needs to be there in record time. Late isn't an option.
As I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this mission's like, you know, a reference to the Transporter films. Which I think they're decent films, all things considered. You know? Especially the ones with Jason Statham in. Those are some pretty good films. You know? And then the newer one that came out a few years ago, I mean, that's not bad either. I think all four of them are quite good films, all things considered. I think this is probably why you drive an Audi in this mission. That's probably why, I'm not too sure. Oh well, it is what it is. So that's probably why you also drive like an Audi as well. So it's a very good. They're very good films. I might actually go and rewatch them now. You know, whilst these videos are being rendered. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll watch those films when I'm you know, doing after while I'm rendering. So yeah. Also, there's a trick you can do to change the scenery as well. But I think I've already done it. Where you look back and the scenery brightens up and stuff. I'm tired, man. Wait, I don't know why I'm so fucking tired.
Timeline is tight. Make it, and I might have some more work for you.
But yeah, anyway. I'd say give those films a watch, the Transporter series. Those are quite good films.
Go faster, you don't have a lot of time.
Because, I mean, I enjoyed them, you know. It's just funny. And I love how the intro for each... Well, I think it's all 4 of them. It's in exactly the same car park. At least I think so. Now, they probably weren't very good films by other people's standards back then, but I enjoyed them. You know? Now, I wish we got more films like that, but not, you know, similar to Transport, but not the same thing. You know? But I assume there was... I'd assume, like, you know, there'd be like a Japanese one where some guy works for the Yakuza and has to transport something across the country, across Japan or something. And if not, you know, he'll get killed or something. I don't know. It'd just be an interesting thing. Shut up, bitch! Thank you. That's what I was saying before I was being rudely interrupted. Like, you know, something like that where, I don't know, just be interesting. It'd be an interesting film. And instead of like an Audi, like the driver's order. Shut up. Like the guy's got like, you know, a Lexus ISF or something, or you know the GS300, or is it the LS400, the big V8? Something like that. Something Lexus / Toyota-y.
You're okay, you know.
Ish.
You can be my pet anytime.
Anyway, that's
I'm taking an interest in the new driver in town. Keep an eye out for leads into the smuggling operation.
Yeah, no. Anyway, I want to have a look at performance mods. Because if I've got enough money, I will just buy the. Nah. Yeah, I'm actually quite close to it. So, a couple more races and we'll be good. Then we'll finally be able to get some power under the Skyline's hood. And I want to put the BBSs and change the paint, I think. Make it white. Because don't get me wrong, Bayside Blue looks good on Skylines, but I don't know, it's just something about you know, a pristine white. You know, on some cars, especially like the Supra and Skyline. It just works somehow to me. So yeah. We're going to continue onwards, I think, and just keep playing. Oh man. I think the rapidness of the progression is going to slow down now. Which, it sucks, but it is what it is. And let's hope that this episode actually comes out right. No, it should do, because I've set it up properly, so... But if it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. But, you know, fucking better if it doesn't. Like I said, I'm going to be pissed off. This car handles so well considering it's stock. Also, I hate how when you tap the wall ever so slightly, it, you know, it just takes away all your multiplier. It's stupid. It's really stupid, actually. Now you see modern Need for Speeds, that's what you call a near miss. This game is just... I don't know, I think this game's more of like, you know, guilty pleasure for me, because I'm probably one of a very minute amount of people that think this game's actually good. Very small amount of people, you know? Because there's just something about this game, you know, the fact that it's the last, you know, half decent you know, NFS that actually has customization in it. It's the last Need for Speed with a okay story. I mean, I personally think it was a good story, and I also hate how at the ending that it baits a sequel, which doesn't happen, which really makes me sad because I'd actually love to see a sequel of Undercover. Like, I mean, genuinely, that would be good. Like, honestly, I think that would be such a good game. But alas, I don't think that's ever going to happen. But yeah, hopefully we get the nitrous upgrade and stuff that we so desperately need on the car. Because I can't wait to have some nitrous in this car. Like, just playing like old Need for Speeds without nitrous makes so much sense, but modern Need for Speeds without it don't work. Because at the rate Need for Speed's now going with nitrous, right? It's just given to you off the bat. Now I think that was all because of NFS Hot Pursuit 2010, which I don't personally think deserves a remaster. It's a good game, but it doesn't deserve a remaster in my opinion. The kind of game that does is obviously Underground 1, 2, Most Wanted, Carbon, Hot Pursuit 2003, Porsche Unleashed, anything from like 2007 backwards. Not NFS, you know, Hot Pursuit 2010. That game doesn't deserve a remaster in my honest opinion. It's a good game, but I just find it boring, right? It just, like, it's not because it's all supercars, right? That's not my problem. I just got bored of it, right? I just felt so bored of that game. Like, I don't know what it is with that game. It just, I don't know. Yeah. More sprint races, yay. Oh, my hand hurts like shit, fucking hell. We're getting through a lot of events this episode, aren't we? Christ. Can I see Scarlet? No. Why is there a solstice here? Please explain why the fuck there's a Pontiac solstice.
Hey boys, Rose. You want to make some real cash? You like to race, right? There's some big action going down in the hills this afternoon. You game?
Perhaps I'll save that for the next episode. And first, let me check how much money I've got. Oh, we've got enough money. We'll have like $2,000. Alright. So, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave today's episode. Be sure to like, comment, of course, subscribe. Yeah. We're plowing through this game really quickly, and that's, like, really scary. It's actually terrifying as to how fast we're going through this game. No, I don't want to drive that. Yeah, we're going to be sticking with the Skyline for quite a while, but there will become a time, I think, in this series where I eventually stop using it. I'll probably get to, like, I don't know, soon-ish. I don't know. I really don't know when I'll stop using Skyline, but yeah, I digress. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, of course, subscribe. And until the next episode, yeah, peace.